You got it, girl.
Margaret had many children, and when she was no longer able to continue getting pregnant and producing milk, after 17 years, there's no use for her at the dairy farm anymore. So we rescued Margaret because we were looking for a special companion for another cow named Helen, who we have here at the sanctuary, who is 19 years old and blind.
Come here, I'm right here. There you go. There you go. It's okay.
When Margaret first got here, she stepped off the trailer and she was like, "Where am I?" She was a little bit standoffish.
Careful, Doc. Margaret, you want to meet Helen?
When we introduced Helen and Margaret to each other, it was an instant connection. Margaret walked right up to Helen and started licking her. From that moment, they became attached at the hip, and they are literally never apart. It's almost like they've known each other their entire lives. I will look out the window and Margaret is just licking Helen. That is what they do all day. Their daily life is heaven. We have wind chimes all around that they can listen to in the wind. I definitely think that Margaret helps Helen get around. Her head is always touching the backside of Margaret, and so she's definitely using Margaret to feel safe to get around. Margaret is so loving and affectionate. She'll stare at us for a long time where she's like peering into our souls.
Who is that?
Margaret definitely has a really nice bond with my partner, Scooter, the co-founder of the sanctuary. He's always kissing her and giving her love and rubbing under her neck. She will stand there for hours and tell us not to stop. Every other night they get their arthritis medication, and so we make a really nice mixture that they go crazy over, and it's a little bit of their favorite pellets, their arthritis medication because they both have osteoarthritis, and some loose minerals, and they eat that up so fast.
We need to make sure that they eat all of their arthritis medication. Oh, no.
Margaret is always trying to steal Helen's bucket. Even if Margaret isn't finished hers, she will go and she'll be like, "Helen, what do you have in your bucket?" Imagine, like, year after year, being impregnated, having a child, having that child taken from you, being hooked up to milking machines every day, and just doing that for 17 years, every single day, every single year of your life, baby after baby. And then to come to sanctuary where no one expects anything from you, it is a complete 180. She opened up her heart and accepted us, and that just really shows me how brave, resilient, forgiving, and loving she is, and it just tells me so much about her as a person. It literally is just like two old ladies living their best life in their elderly years. I mean, you know, what more could you ask for?